Hi everybody, welcome to day 10. There's a Pilates quote that goes, in 10 sessions you'll feel the difference, in 20 you'll see the difference, and in 30 you'll have a whole new body. So this is an important class on our Pilates journey. When you're ready, you can join me on your mat. We'll just go over our setup. So you have hip distance between the feet and the knees, your shoe size heels to glutes, and roll your back down onto the mat. Use your Pilates compass to find your neutral pelvis position. Once you've found neutral, that gentle natural curve in the lower back, take your hands onto your ribs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, feel the ribs expand out to the sides. Exhale, draw the ribs in and down. Inhale into the back and side of your ribs. Exhale, knit your ribs together. Hands by the sides, shoulders back, lower ribs down. Tailbone heavy, gentle chin nod. Take a breath in. Exhale, pelvic floor, abs, ribs. Breathe into the side of your ribs. Exhale, find your pelvic floor, scoop your belly, knit your ribs. Breathe in and open the ribs out. Exhale, scoop through the core. Breathe in to prepare. With your exhale, switch on your core, lift your right knee to tabletop. Breathe in, use your core, lift the left knee, knees and ankles together, float your hands and reach. Exhale, come into tabletop. 7 rounds, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep reaching across the room. Keep your knees still above your hips, knees and ankles together. Keep the spine still as you pump from your armpits. Think about pumping blood all the way down to your toes. Feel that energy increasing around your body. Coming forward into our C curve, you can have your hands behind the knees or the hands can let go. Exhale to roll down. Inhale, reach, lower ribs down. Exhale, scoop your core, come forward. Inhale, get nice and tall. 7. Exhale, 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, lower ribs down as you reach. Exhale, scoop and come forward. Inhale, roll and stack. 6. Exhale, use your core to roll down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, the core goes first, then your head, neck and shoulders follow. 5. Exhale, scoop through the core. Inhale, reach, lower ribs down. Exhale, scoop again, come forward. Inhale, roll and stack. Keep a little bit of space in your chest. A bend in the elbows can help you to do that. Keep a little bit of awareness pressing through the feet. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, scoop through the core, come forward. And inhale to roll and stack. 1 more rep, and then we're going to flow into our rollover prep. Take your time, connect with the breathing. Exhale, use your core, bring the knees above your hips. Inhale, knees in towards your chest. Exhale, lower and lengthen at a diagonal. Choose your version here. We're going to start building this move up into a rollover. So from your rollover prep to rollover. Take your time with it. You can stick with this level for as long as you want. So once I introduce a level up, you can ignore that and stick with this one. We spent quite a long time on the foundation of each move, so it's deeply instilled and you can make that choice. We have single leg circles. Lower the left leg down, straight or bent knee, reach through the right leg, hands above or below the knee. Get your position, press into the tailbone, hold for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides. Choose your position with the bottom leg and the top leg. We're holding again for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the legs together for rolling like a ball. Scoop through your core and roll forward. We've got 7. Inhale to the shoulder blades. Exhale, scoop and pause. Breathe in and out. Look into your belly button. Inhale and exhale. Pull the belly through the spine. So front of the body through the back of the body. Inhale and exhale. Knees and ankles together. You've got length and then you scoop your belly through that length. Roll down. We flow into single leg stretch. Right leg first. Inhale, knees together. Left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Check in with your spine position. Tailbone heavy, lower ribs heavy. One leg stays in tabletop as the other leg lengthens. Reach through that ankle, feed the weight of the leg into the lower abs. Preparing for double leg stretch, you can bring your knees and ankles together. Inhale to reach at a diagonal, exhale, knees above the hips. Inhale and exhale. Nice and solid with the pelvis in this position. This exercise builds a lot, so it's good to get the foundation, keeping the pelvis still, protecting your back, working through the core muscles. To progress, we add the arms in. Inhale, reach the arms and the legs. Exhale, start position. Inhale, reach in line with the ears. Exhale, lower down. Maybe you don't reach the arms as far back. Maybe the legs just go up to the ceiling and come back, so you can adjust. When you're ready, single leg straight stretch. Inhale through center, exhale, exhale. Reach through both legs. It's okay if there's a little bend in the knee. See what suits you. The most important thing at the moment is that stability through the spine. We build from there. The more we strengthen the core work in the correct way, when you bring your head forward into ab prep, there'll be no pain in your neck, and when you do the leg exercises, there'll be no pain in your back. Double leg straight stretch. Keep the pelvis stable. Exhale, lower with the ankles bent. Inhale, point through the toes. Exhale and inhale. You can imprint your spine, or your spine can be neutral, as long as it's stable, as long as you stick to the one that you've chosen. Exhale and inhale. Exhale on the way down and inhale to lift. Nice and slow with control. You can take a break anytime you want. We're flowing into crisscross. Knees above your hips, come forward into ab prep. Open the elbows wide. Exhale, right elbow, inhale center. Exhale, left elbow, inhale center. You can take the legs out of this exercise and place the feet down on the mat anytime it annoys your hips. You can go further, opposite arm, opposite leg. So right elbow to the floor, left leg reaches, left elbow to the floor, right leg reaches. Choose your version and you can continue. Exhale, inhale, exhale and inhale. As well as twisting, we're thinking about what is still in space. So the knee that's not moving stays at that 90-degree angle, the hips are stable. Reach the elbows wide so the chest has some space. When you're ready, you can roll forward. We're coming into our spine stretch. The knees can be bent or the legs can be straight. Inhale to reach, exhale, roll and stack. Inhale, scoop, get a bit further. Exhale, roll and stack taller. Anchor the legs down as you reach. Think about reaching a little bit further every time and then stacking higher every time. Full focus into every move, that concentration, centering, precision and flow. Inhale and exhale. We're getting ready for open leg rocker prep. Scoop through the core, knee out, toe in or knees together if you want to modify. Inhale to the shoulders, exhale, scoop and pause. 7. Look into the belly button, draw the belly through the spine. 6. Relax your neck, bring your brain down into the core. 5. Inhale, exhale. 4. Slow it down, use your core, create space. 3. Draw the front of the body through the back of the body. 2. Last one, and exhale. Scoop through the core, knees and ankles together, and you can roll down. Inhale, knees in, exhale, lower and lengthen. Inhale, peel the spine, exhale, lower with control. So we never give in to momentum. You never want to fall out of this one. Inhale, exhale, scoop and control it down. It takes your full focus. Every rep of every exercise takes full focus, mind-body connection, building awareness. This move turns into corkscrew. Here's how we progress. Lengthen the legs, stabilize the center, reach the arms apart. Inhale for half a circle, exhale for half. This one may not suit everybody's hips, so you can continue with rollover prep. It may not suit your back, you can continue with a modified rollover prep. So there's a version for everyone. Nothing is necessarily easier or harder, we're just listening to our bodies. Here's just a little demo, and we'll go through this move more as the days go on. Come forward into saw, anchor the legs down, adjust the legs if you need, reach the arms out, scoop through the core, get your setup. Inhale, inhale, exhale and exhale. 5. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Whenever we split sides, we go to a maximum of 5 each side. Every exercise is building up to 10 reps. So some of the exercise we've completed the reps already, just that there's a bit more detail to add in. But we are making our way towards the flow. The full flow happens on week 7. So when you're ready, we'll finish on this round. Inhale, inhale, exhale and exhale. Back to the center, relax your hips and your shoulders. You can go to one side, swapping the side you go to, or you can cross your ankles over and come through all the way down onto the belly. Reach through the ankles, knees and hips, tuck your tailbone, press into the front of the legs, scoop the core, shoulders down. Back of the neck is long. Inhale to peel, you choose how high, exhale lower as the legs lift. You keep reaching in 2 different directions. When you're ready, we have 7. Inhale to peel, exhale to lower, 7. Inhale and exhale, 6. Breathe in, stretch apart in 2 different directions, 5. Throughout the exercise, keep a part of your mind in your ankles and keep reaching backwards. Exhale, inhale and exhale. We're getting ready to flow into single leg kicks. Prop yourself up, right leg first, set up your core, tuck your tailbone, scoop the belly. Exhale, exhale, exhale and inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale and inhale. We have introduced that there is a pattern that's going to form in the feet, so point, flex, point. But for now we're practicing bending at the ankle. This will help us get length through the back of the legs. But just so we know, there's a little bit to progress in this exercise. It's nearly finished and we have our full reps. So we are starting to tick off exercises along our flow, which is great. Feel free to start practicing the progression if you want. So, when you're ready, point, bend, point. Inhale, reach. Exhale, 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 inhale, reach. Point, bend, point, inhale, stretch. Point, 2, 3, inhale, reach. Lower down, we're coming into double leg kicks. Interlock the fingers, reach through the legs, hands towards your heels, tuck your tailbone. Lower down, kick. 2, 3, inhale, stretch, open the chest, lower down, press into the front of the legs as you pulse towards your heels. Only come as high with the back as you can keep the pelvis slightly tucked so it stretches your chest. You can practice here, kicking toes, heels, toes, or keeping the kicks as pulsing your heels. So for example, kick point, bend, point and inhale to stretch. So either one, whichever one suits you better, you can practice. Eventually we build up to the point, flex, point. Come out of the one that you're on. You can flow to one side, cross the ankles and roll through. We're coming into our roll down or C curve. Exhale, roll down, inhale, reach. Exhale, scoop through the core, come forward. Inhale, stack nice and tall, 7. Exhale. Inhale to reach, lower ribs down, exhale, scoop through the core, come forward, inhale, stack nice and high, 6. There's a little awareness through the feet. You're thinking about your spine position throughout, the changing position, our awareness. Exhale, scoop and roll down, inhale, reach. Exhale, midline connection, everything coming from that powerhouse, that core. Exhale, scoop the front of the body through the back of the body, inhale, reach. Exhale, come forward, inhale, roll and stack. Exhale to lower down, find the flow within the move, connect to the breath, all those Pilates principles. One more, precision on the center of the body, control through the movement, and also relaxation. Bring the left leg with you into hamstring stretch, holding for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides, choose your position. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flowing into shoulder bridge, feet down parallel, hip distance apart. Scoop through the core and roll up. Tuck your tailbone, reach your knees. Put your attention into the right foot, lift the left foot. Hold for 4. Scoop through the center. 4, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 2, and last one. Toe taps, 4, 3, press into the supporting leg, 2, and 1. Swap sides, put your attention into the left leg, float the right leg, holding for 4, zip up through the center. For 3, inhale and exhale. For 2, inhale and exhale. Last one, getting ready for our toe taps, 4 toe taps. Exhale, tap, inhale, lift. 3, the support is in the opposite foot. That's going to help to relax your back. So keep pressing down into the supporting foot. Both feet lower down. Exhale and roll down through your spine. Come forward, cross the ankles over into spine twist. Exhale to the left. 1, 2, 3, inhale, center to the right, 2, 3, and inhale. Sit tall, stretch apart in 2 different directions. Keep the chest open while you twist, anchor down through the hips. Get as much stability as possible. Also relaxation and ease through the movements, so we're trying to balance everything. Inhale to the center. Exhale, 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 and inhale. Exhale, 2, 3, and inhale. Relax it out of your shoulders. Take your time. Shoulders, neck, chest, back, hips, whatever you need. And we're getting ready to flow into rollover prep. Scoop through the core and roll down. Inhale and exhale. 7. Inhale. Peel a bit more if you're comfortable with it. 6. Never peel if it annoys your back or your neck. 5. You go back to the level we did at the start of the challenge, where you just bring your knees in towards the chest and your back stays on the mat. Inhale and exhale. So as always, adjust every move according to how you feel and where you're stable. This move builds, you hinge towards your hips and then you lower down 1 vertebra at a time. So the hamstring stretches we've been practicing are going to help to get us there. You want to make sure that you hinge and stretch the hamstrings first and then roll over. So we're not clumping it all together. You have all these different sections to the move that we flow as we get more advanced. Relax it out for now. We're coming to a side lying position onto your left side. Lengthen the bottom leg, but you can bend it if you need. Choose your upper body position. Set up the top leg. We have 5 rounds here. The hand can help you balance in front. Press into the ankle, knee, hip. Inhale up and exhale down. 5. Inhale and exhale. 4. Breathe in, stretch through the ankle and exhale. 3. Inhale and exhale. 2. Last one and exhale. We flow into forward back. Bend the bottom knee for now. Inhale, inhale, point, reach and exhale. 5. Inhale, inhale and exhale. 4. Scoop, scoop and reach. 3. Press into the bottom knee. 2. Inhale, inhale and exhale. 1. Circles. Exhale up, inhale down. Press into the bottom knee. Big or small, depending on what suits you. Exhale up, inhale down. 1 more this direction. Swap direction. Emphasis is on the upswing. Inhale down. Exhale up and slow it down. Exhale and inhale. 2 more. Exhale and inhale. 1 more. And you can relax it out. Second side, we do have 1 more exercise to introduce, but for now we'll flow these. Check your upper body, gentle bend in the knee or straight leg with the lower side. Set up the top leg, press down and pull up for 5. Inhale and exhale. For 4, inhale and exhale. For 3, breathe in and out. For 2, inhale and exhale. Last one and exhale. Forward back. Inhale, inhale and exhale. 5. Breathe in and out. Notice the difference from when we started. Notice the distance of how far we've come. That's important for our motivation. Back to the center for hip circles. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale and inhale. We don't give in to momentum. Control the movement. Move with the breath. We're getting ready to swap direction. Exhale and inhale. Exhale up, inhale down. Anchor into the bottom leg. You can always adjust the upper body position. We do have 1 more exercise to add on, but for now we'll leave it there. Come onto your back for teaser prep. You can keep both feet on the mat for teaser, or else we'll lift our left knee into a tabletop position and straighten. Lower so that the knees line up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, scoop through the core, come forward. Inhale, lift your chest, circle around. Exhale, lower down. 4. Inhale, exhale, scoop through the core and peel. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, lower down. 3. Press the spine down as you reach. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, circle around and exhale to lower. 2. Press the ribs down as you reach. You can always just come halfway forward, so this bigger version may not suit you, or maybe it suits but you want both feet down, so adjust if you need. Let's swap sides. Line up your knees, press your back into the mat and exhale to peel. Inhale, circle and exhale to lower down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, scoop through the core. Inhale, lift and open up your chest. Exhale, lower down. Lower ribs down as you reach. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, open up and exhale to lower. Really connect to the breath in this one. It will help you a lot, especially when this move gets even bigger. If you want it to, you can always stick with this level otherwise. Flowing forward into our hip circle prep, bring the hands behind the back. Open up your chest, scoop through your core. nice and stable. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale through center and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep the chest open. You can always go onto the elbows if you want. If it doesn't suit you to stretch the legs out, you can just go from side to side. Allow that rotation into the spine and keep your chest open, shoulders down and back. When you're ready, go for a little stretch. Keep these if I start to leave them out and they suit you, so for as long as you want to. As we flow from exercise to exercise, you'll notice we bring our knees around to one side or cross the ankles. It's important to swap the side that you go to and swap your cross, so we're not always dominant on one side. Coming into swimming, reach through the legs, tuck your tailbone, scoop through the core, shoulders down, reach in two directions. We're starting with the right hand and the left leg. Inhale, inhale, exhale and exhale. Length through the center of the body. Keep reaching through the ankles. Reach through the hands while keeping the shoulders down the back and come out of the exercise. Eventually we push straight into plank, but for now you can check your plank setup. So relax it out of your spine. You can have your hip distance between your knees, knees under hips, hands under shoulders, spread the fingers wide. Set up your neck position, no pinched skin in the back of the neck. Set up your shoulder blades, your pelvis, push into the front of the feet, scoop through the core. Come into your plank. The legs can be hip distance apart or together, whatever suits you. Scoop through the core and find that gradual decline from the shoulder into the hips, into the knees, into the ankles. Scooping the core and knitting the ribs will help you find your position. Gentle bend in the elbows, just so we're not hyperextending the elbows. And you can come out of it whenever you're ready, and take breaks also whenever you need. Come through to reverse plank. You could be practicing tendon stretch or reverse plank, whichever one suits you. Open up your chest, scoop through your core, lift the pubic bone up to the sky. Your feet can be parallel or they can be in a Pilates V shape, heels together, toes apart, so you can choose. You want to squeeze your bum to lift the hips nice and high, opening the front of your hips, but it's okay if they're a little bit lower. Maybe choose tendon stretch for a while longer if you want to. Come into your stretch, bring the arms around, roll and stack. Into our final section, our side kneeling for kneeling side kicks. Hip distance, set up through the core. Arms reach apart in two different directions like a Mr. Stretch doll. Load into your left wrist, lengthen your right leg, push through the heel. You can lift and lower or forward back. So, when you're ready, inhale, 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 and exhale. 5, keep reaching through the ankle. 4, throughout the exercise, get longer and longer through the leg. 3, inhale, 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 and exhale. 2, less weight in the hand, focusing on length through the leg. Come out of it, optional side bend, setting up our second side. Scoop through the core, load the right wrist, lengthen the left, push through the heel. Lift and lower or forward back. When you're ready, 5, inhale, 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 and exhale. For 4, and exhale. For 3, keep the weight down the mat, out of the hand. For 2, and last one, inhale, 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 and exhale. Center up, lower down, optional side bend. Just a note on those side kneeling kicks, it's okay if your leg isn't at hip height. Try to get it as close to hip height as you can, but you can work a little bit under hip height for a while. So, you can cross the ankles, adjust, or come into your mermaid seat. Reach the arms apart, scoop through the core, left palm up, exhale. Inhale, center, swap your palms. Inhale, 5, exhale. The side bend does not have to be big. You're listening to your body, tuning in, flowing with the breath. Exhale and inhale nice and tall. Make sure you hit that long line, anchor down into the hips, and then side bend again. Once more each side, nice and relaxed, flowing with your breath. Swapping sides, you can swap your cross, your adjusted seat, or your mermaid seat. Stretch, right arm up to the ceiling, exhale over. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to the long line, exhale, reach through the wrist. Inhale, feel it down the side of the body. Anchor down through the hips for feedback through the entire spine. Exhale and inhale. Big or small with the side bends, you choose. You could adjust between levels if you wanted. We'll finish on this round. Exhale and inhale. Relax it out of your shoulders. Take your time with your neck, your chest, your upper back, your hips. And we're getting ready for boomerang. We're still dissecting boomerang, so you can do spine stretch, you can do C curve, or your roll down, roll up, or you can follow me into how we're going to learn our boomerang. Those other moves are still within boomerang, so practice what suits. Inhale, circle. Exhale, chest to the knees. Inhale, reach. Exhale, roll and stack. Inhale, circle around. Feel it in your chest. Exhale. Inhale, reach, roll and stack. Knees can be bent while you do this, so there's no pressure if you're still doing a bent knee spine stretch. Bent knees or straight legs are fine. Reach and roll and stack. We're going to scoop and roll back into our open leg rocker prep. This will become seal. Inhale to the shoulder blades, exhale, scoop and pause. Keep looking into the belly button, lengthen and strengthen the center of the body. So you lift your ribs away from your hips and draw your belly through your spine. Maintain that position, looking into the belly button. The hands are relaxed on the outside of the legs or the knees. One more, inhale and exhale. Drop the weight forward, stretch the inner thighs. You can go to one side or cross your ankles and come through. We are building up towards progressing these plank exercises, but for now, check your neck, your shoulders, your pelvis, press into the front of the feet, scoop through the core, lengthen back into plank. Have a look down and make sure that you're centered. Sometimes you could be veering to the right or the left in plank, so it is good to look down at your feet and make sure you're in the right position. Scoop through the core and knit your ribs to make sure your back is in the right position. Gentle bend in the elbows so you're not hyperextending. Come out of the one that you're on, take your time. You don't have to take a break here, you could just roll straight up, but it might be nice while we relax, and hopefully you don't get hit by your mat with the wind. So, whenever you're ready, we're just left with rolling up. Come to a relaxed all fours position, curl the toes under, lift the knees, walk the hands in towards your feet. Feet are parallel. You can have straight knees or bent knees. Breathe in at the bottom, exhale to roll up, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, reach and circle, exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach and circle, exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for joining me on day 10. Today's spotlight is crisscross. Get set up on your mat, set your bones, set your muscles. For our first version, you can keep your feet down, come forward into ab prep using your core. Hands behind the head. If the elbows are too close to your ears, you're going to wobble to find the floor, so open the elbows out wide, chin on top of an imaginary peach. Exhale to your right elbow, inhale to the center, exhale left, and inhale. Keep your hips stable, a little awareness through your big toes and your heels. To make this harder, you can bring your hands onto your temples instead of supporting the back of the head. Feel the upper abs engage to relax your neck. Keep that focus on the center of the body. To progress this exercise, you can lift the knees into a tabletop position. Knees and ankles together, continuing that feedback through the midline. Come into ab prep, hands behind the head or on your temples. So you can progress by changing the hand position as long as your core is in control of the exercise. So maybe you want to learn with this support to relax your neck, but as the abs get stronger, as your core muscles get stronger, you can start to let go. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. You should really feel the core muscles working, nice and stable through the legs. To progress, you can lengthen one leg up to the ceiling, bend the knee. It's opposite elbow, opposite leg, and bend. The leg that's not straightening should stay in your tabletop position, so 90-degree angle behind the knee. To progress even further, instead of reaching up to the ceiling, you can reach at a diagonal. This will add a little more weight onto the core. You want to continue feeding the weight of the leg into the lower abs, into your core work, into your stability. Reach through the ankle, use the core, use the breath to relax the front of the hip. To make it even more advanced, you reach and lower a maximum of 3/4 of the way to the floor. Again, feeding into the lower abs. We don't want to hit the floor with the leg because potentially we'll arch our back. You can make it more advanced with your hand position up to the ceiling at a diagonal or 3/4 of the way to the floor. So do the version that suits you. Exhale to rotate, inhale center, exhale rotate, and inhale to the center. Make it nice and smooth. You've loads of options to choose from, so never push through pain with the hip or with the neck. And that's how we progress through crisscross. Thanks everybody. A little bonus footage of the Maine Coons coming in to join our class. Well done again for making it to day 10. So again, it's a milestone in our Pilates challenge, day 10, day 20 and day 30. And then we'll be flowing the last 4 days, as there's 34 classes in this challenge. I've just picked her up, she was fast asleep, so that's why she looks a bit confused. Yeah, they're sleeping behind the camera while I'm doing the Pilates class. So thanks everybody, thanks so much for joining. I hope you're loving all of the classes. Always send your questions, subscribe to the YouTube channel if it's not too much trouble, and like the videos and comment if you want. All of that's going to help in future. Thanks so much everybody, we'll see you soon for day 11.